Hi, so my name is Jake. We're at GenCon 2024. This is the Thames and Kosmos booth, and this is Dodo. This is a brand new kids game that released this year. It's kind of a memory sort of game, but with a time clock. The premise here is that our Dodo lays this egg, and it's going to roll down the mountain. When the game starts, none of these bridges are here. The egg rolls very slowly, but it's kind of fuzzy. You don't know how fast it's going to go. If you bump the table or anything, it's going to move faster. In the game, all you do is you look at the back of the bridge that you're trying to build. We'll start with number 1 on the top. It requires 1 resource. So on your turn, you just roll this die, and it says I need a rope to complete this bridge. I'll flip a tile. This is not a rope, so I failed. It'll go to the next person. They'll roll a die, and they've got to find a leaf. Hopefully we've got a leaf. No, we don't. But we can remember it's a memory game, so hopefully the kids are making note of where these things are when they miss. Okay, and this is a wild token, so this will work for any resource. So since I've got 1, and this bridge only cost 1 to build, I drop this into my mountain up here, and then I set up my first bridge. Obviously, this buys us more time because we've got more runway for the egg, so it doesn't fall into the ocean. And then we'll move on to bridge number 2, which is under here. And this also requires only 1 resource to build, similar to the first bridge. If we wanted to play hard mode, we'd also fill in these skulls, which makes each one a little bit more difficult to build. So here, I'm rolling again, I need a nail. Didn't find it. And you repeat that for really all of the bridges going down the mountain, and then eventually you'll have to build the boat, which is very costly. It requires 4 resources, or 6 if you're playing on the hard mode. And this really functions as your game clock. It's a lot cooler than an hourglass or like a stopwatch. You know, you can watch this egg roll down. It's weighted in such a way that it rolls just very slow, but it's really hard to gauge exactly how much time you have. And it's a lot of fun with kids. They yell a lot, they scream a lot, they go, "No, the nails were over here, Dad." It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.